Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome and welcome back. I'm here with another quick Saturday project for you. And this is going to be another 5-minute folio. I might be fibbing a little bit, could take 6 or 7 minutes, but no more than that. I've not timed it yet, so we're going to time it here. Right, so I've made 2 prototypes. I did one in Graphic 45 Gilded Lily and one in Tim Holtz Memoranda. So I'll show you the Graphic 45, the Tim Holtz one, because that's what I'm going to make this other one out of. So I've tied it with some jute twine. I've put a ready-made little embellishment on. And let's have a look. So it's trifold, and the folio itself is made from one sheet of 12 by 12. I've gone ahead and filled it with some pre-made journal cards from Tim Holtz. You can get these from eBay. I'm rubbish at eBay links. If you just Google Tim Holtz journal cards, they should come up. And there we have it. That is the bones of the folio. That is what we're going to do in 5 minutes. And I'll show you how. So, first I'm going to get my trimmer and a sheet of the paper. I've chosen this one with the map on. You need to cut 4 inches from top or bottom. I'm going to cut my 4 inches off the top. So, cut 4 inches off. You'll then be left with that one, which is 8 by 12, and that is 4 by 12. I'm going to swap to a little trimmer because it's so much easier to handle, and you can see it. Right, this one we then need to cut 4 inches off this. Decide which side you want to cut it off. I think I'm going to cut it off that side. So cut 4 inches off there. Then this one's cutting down the middle at 2 inches. There we go. Right, decide which one's going to be your belly band. I think I want this one. Sorry, the side pocket. Then this one is going to be my belly band and centre pocket. You want 2 pieces cut to 3 7/8. So that's 1. And I'm going to cut it off that side, so that is 2. Right, the little piece you've got left that's 4 by 4, you want to cut that down off the side. You want to make that 3 3/4. Then turn it round and cut it in half. Doesn't have to be exactly in half. I've made one slightly bigger than the other. Then move the chopper because we've done with that. Next, I'm going to come in and round some corners. I'm going to decide which way up I want my side pocket. I want it that way, so I'm going to round that corner and that corner. I'm going to punch a thumb notch there. These bits are my pockets. So I want thumb notches at the top of those 2 pockets. Those are the ones on the inside front cover. So I've lined the top edges up, and I'm going to punch those both at the same time to make sure they're in the same place. Then I'm going to come in and round just the bottom, which is going to be my bottom. I think I'll have that big one as my bottom pocket this time. So round those. Now these are going to be my belly band and pocket. I'm going to use that as the belly band, that as the pocket, that way up. So I round the bottom corners of that. I round all 4 corners on my belly band. Ooh, can you hear the rain? It's throwing it down here. Absolutely, that should make my weeds grow nice. I'm going to put a thumb notch in the pocket. Now if you want to ink, this is when you would ink. Right, this is the cover. I'm going to grab my scoreboard for this next bit. So I've got it the way up I want, and this is where I'm going to score. I'm going to score at 4 inches and 1/8 before the 4. So 3 7/8 if you will. But I find it easy to remember to do 4 and 1/8 before. Then I do 8 and an 1/8 after, like an after 8 mint. 8 and after 8. Yes. I know I'm crazy. I was born like that. Right, I'm going to round the corners on the folio now. I'm using my Tim... No, it's not my Tim Holtz one. It's my We Are Memory Keepers. So it's a 1/4 inch corner rounder I've used all over. So if you're going to ink, go in and do it now. I'm not going to ink. Not this one. Not everybody wants to ink, do they? So I'm just doing the bits that you need to do. Right. I'm just folding that. I don't score these with bone fold. I think it keeps the folio, it's more 3D. I know what I mean. So that's the front. That's the other pocket. So this is the inside. Right, let's get sticking some of these on. That's all my bits. When I'm gluing, I hold it where my thumb notch is. So this is the long side pocket. I want to glue all those 3 sides. I'm using my art glitter. I didn't use art glitter on the others. I used my bog standard tacky glue. I'm using art glitter so it'll dry a bit quicker. And that was so wonky, woman. You'll still have a deep enough pocket though. Right, so get that lined up. So that's that on. This is my bottom pocket. This is my belly band. I do like how this has come out. So just those 2 sides on the belly band. I tend to sometimes look at the design paper to help me line this up. We've got some lines that go across. And you want to do it so it comes just inside those fold lines, but that is why we cut it slightly less than 4 inches. I always cut my pockets 1/8 of an inch smaller than the area they're going on if we've got fold lines that we don't want to impede. So glue this one. That were a bit better with glue, missus. And again, just inside. Then we want to pop these 2 on. I like to glue one pocket to the other first, just so I get my height right. I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on there because we're sticking a pale one and a pale one and you can't see it very well, can you? There we go. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue, perhaps about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch on the top of that pocket, and then I'm going to glue it to the bottom of that pocket. Yeah. Then I'm going to come in and glue this, holding it at my thumb notch side again. Then I'm going to line these bottom corners up. Line it up with the bottom. If that needs adjusting, just come in and adjust it slightly. There we go. So that is all our pockets stuck on. So did we do it in 5 minutes? I think we just did, didn't we? And then just get a selection of journal cards and pop them in. I'm going to cheat and use the ones I used on the last one. Saved me sorting through them. But it just shows how well all these different Tim Holtz things do go together, doesn't it? Oh, that's not the one I put there, is it? Or that one? Yeah, I like that one. If you're making this at home, wait till your glue's dried to start sticking things in pockets. It does work better. Let's pop that one in there. I'm trying to stay right in the middle so I don't get in the way of glue. There we go. Pop one in there. And we'll pop another one in there. A little one in there. And I don't know where that came from, but let's pop it there. Ooh, I want to put even another one in, I think. Yeah, let's stick another one in there. So there we have it. A folio in 5 minutes. Yeah, I fastened it with a bit of jute twine. What I like to do is just wrap it around 2 or 3 times. So I'll get just enough to tie. Then wrap one let's have another wrap. There we go. Then snip that off, tie yourself a bow, and there we have another 5-minute folio. I really do hope you enjoyed that. I will put a link on to my other quick videos, and yeah, bob over and have a look. So thank you very much for joining me. Excuse me, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.